So can you explain to me what this prize is you've been nominated for?
Yes, the Art Fund Prize is, well, somebody described it this morning as the Oscars for museums. It is a prize awarded by the Art Fund, which is the United Kingdom's biggest art charity. And it is to recognise significant new museums, new galleries, or something very innovative in the museum world. And of course, we're absolutely ecstatic, having just built and opened this new museum to the public, to have actually been nominated for this award.
So what is it that's they've seen that's led them to nominate you?
We think that they've probably seen the breadth and nature of the collections, the interactives, the fact that we've tried to make it completely compatible. Everybody can enjoy it, from the child in a pushchair where there's things at low level, right the way through to sophisticated electronic screens putting objects into context, as well as the actual objects themselves in beautiful settings. And for the first time in 10 years, the public has got the opportunity of seeing these breathtaking collections looking at the history of Wedgwood in the context of the ceramic industry of Staffordshire.
Okay, so if you were to win, what would it mean to you, and what would you do with the prize?
I don't think any of us had a chance to think what we would do with the prize yet, which is £100,000. We would obviously want to do something very significant with it and permanently recognise that fact. To be nominated is wonderful enough. Obviously, we would love to go through to the shortlist, and then, we would be over the moon to win. But to even have the recognition from our peers in the museum world that the small, dedicated team that went into actually creating this museum, from the trustees, our loyal band of volunteers, my colleagues, and also those involved in the actual construction, display, and editorial work, it's really nice that all those people who've given so much should have their work recognised.
Okay, so what happens now in terms of the award?
What happens now is we would hope that lots of people will come in and see the galleries and actually register their comments to the Art Fund. The Art Fund have a website, and we'd love some positive publicity from people who've come, perhaps been enchanted, engaged, seen something that they wouldn't have otherwise known about Wedgwood, and tell the world how wonderful this collection is, and also to emphasise to them that we are an independent charity. We are not part of Josiah Wedgwood & Sons, and so we are still going to be on this site, we're still going to be open, and really encourage everybody to come. And I think one of the principal aspects of the Art Fund Prize is really to draw recognition, particularly within the local community, of the nature of the collections that they have on their doorsteps. Yes, the Art Fund supports museums and art galleries to purchase works of art to put in their collections. And we were particularly thrilled that they actually helped us buy this wonderful portrait of John Flaxman, one of Wedgwood's foremost designers. And they gave us a very significant contribution to let this piece come into the collection. So really, for us, it's a double celebration.